Welcome, dear travelers, to the enchanting city of Mdina, Malta's ancient walled city. Prepare to be transported back in time as we embark on a journey through its rich history and delightful stories. Our adventure begins at the main gate, a grand entrance dating back to the 18th century. As you step inside, you'll feel like you've entered a medieval dream. Let's stroll along Villegagnon Street, named after a French knight, and make our way to St. Paul's Cathedral. This stunning Baroque masterpiece was built in the 17th century on the site where it is believed that the Apostle Paul took refuge after being shipwrecked on the island. Now, let's meander through the narrow alleys, lined with honey-colored limestone buildings that seem to whisper tales from centuries past. Keep an eye out for the lampucca shutters. These uniquely shaped shutters allow air circulation while keeping the sun's heat at bay. Speaking of lampucca, did you know it's a famous fish in Maltese cuisine? They say it's so delicious that even the Knights of St. John couldn't resist a taste. As we walk, you might notice some brass knockers shaped like hands on the doors. Back in the day, these knockers indicated the resident's profession. A fist meant a blacksmith lived there, a bishop's hand meant a clergyman, and so on. Imagine knocking on a hand-shaped knocker. You could say you're getting a hand at it. Next on our itinerary is the Palazzo Falzon, a remarkable medieval palace turned museum. Here you'll get a glimpse into the life of Maltese nobility and the opulence of a bygone era. Fun fact: the palazzo is said to be haunted by the ghost of a mischievous cat. Let's hope we don't encounter any spectral felines during our visit. As we continue our exploration, we'll come across the Mdina dungeons, a chilling reminder of the city's darker past. In those days, it was a prison where prisoners were kept in dreadful conditions. But fear not, modern-day tourists are allowed to leave after a fascinating visit. Just don't get too comfortable in the cells, or you might be labeled a tourist prisoner. Now, let's head to the Bastion Square, offering panoramic views of the island's picturesque landscapes. The views are so stunning that you'll feel like you're on top of the world, or at least, on top of Malta. Make sure to take plenty of photos to make your friends back home jealous. No visit to Mdina would be complete without a stop at Fontanella Tea Garden, a charming cafe perched on the bastion walls. Here, you can savor delicious cakes and pastries while taking in the breathtaking views. Rumor has it that the tea garden's famous chocolate cake has the power to make you forget all your worries, a dessert worth losing your mind over. Before we say our farewells, let's end our journey at the Greek's Gate, another picturesque entry point to this medieval wonderland. Legend has it that lovers who pass through this gate are destined for eternal love. So, if you're here with your sweetheart, be sure to give it a try. I hope you enjoyed our adventure through the enchanting streets of Mdina. May the memories you've made here linger in your heart like the echoes of history in this timeless city. Safe travels, and remember, the next time you're in Malta, Mdina will be waiting with open arms and plenty more jokes to share.